Hello, hello. This is we answer a chalkboard drawing live stream tonight. Let me get this ready. Okay, we're gonna to draw a new one. Yeah, we use chalk to draw on this blackboard, and this dog we did last time, long time, probably a few weeks, or not week, probably 1 week, 1 or 2 weeks ago. Usually I keep that for a short time, and then I will redraw a new portrait of animal on live stream on YouTube, and probably other platform like Instagram. But most of my live stream are here on YouTube, so you can follow my channel. All right, so this is the dog we're gonna erase, and we are going to draw a tiger today, and this will be on my blackboard, so your imagination, please imagine that the tiger goes this big on my blackboard behind there, the screen, so the dog will become a tiger. 1 hour or more later on, we will put this tiger on the blackboard. So you see that small, and I will put here. So, okay, stay tuned and see what we do with the chalkboard drawing of a tiger on my blackboard. OK， 这是中文频道。如果你讲中文的话呢，欢迎大家留言。大家可以来看一下，欣赏一下我们的现在这一幅，我碰到了一下。Let me make a shot here. Okay, so this is a tiger. This is the dog. And then I'm gonna erase that. I'm gonna to draw this one. Okay, so let me turn on my monitor and to see to watch my live stream on the monitor, so I can chat with everyone while I am drawing this blackboard. I can answer your questions and take your suggestion if any. Hi, Glow Curie. Hi, buddy. Maureen. Hi, hello. There's a dog. We're gonna erase it, and we're going to draw this tiger. Okay. We draw with the chalk. So we're gonna erase this one, and then we'll take we'll do a new one. Hello. React it. What's that? Number one. It's a beautiful painting. Thank you, Pantel. Grove. What's that? Hello. Okay, what's this? All right. Okay, I know what's that for. Okay. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Oh, I got so many good fans here. I got number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. React. How should I react to my super fans? Alright, now I'm going to erase this one so I can start my work. So stay with me. Alright. Yes, Muller is a dog. And we're gonna erase that one. And we're gonna draw a tiger today. I'm going to draw this one. Believe that it will look like this when I finish my work. Okay, so now you see the dog I just did a few days ago. Now I'm gonna erase that one. So that's something you have never seen on YouTube. Probably I destroy my own art. Okay, I'm gonna erase that. So bye bye to the cute dog. Okay, say she is leaving us. All right. So I will leave the room for the tiger here. So I erase it without any mercy. So it's looking good, right? Beautiful, though. Is that good? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna erase it. So bye bye. The dog leaving us now. Hey, take a last look. Okay, she's living now. Okay, disappear. I destroy that, my art, in front of everyone. So that's how I start my live stream every time, all right? I erase the old car, old one, old art, and I'm gonna do the new one. I'm gonna create a new one, new challenge. I started from scratch. Okay, so tonight, my time, I'm going to draw a tiger. Whoa, big. See? I'm going to draw this. All right. Okay, so I put here. Oh yeah, grow curious. All right. Yeah, I need everybody needs some tricks and tips to grow and to learn to grow. All right. So now, yes, I will do that. So now I'm going to do my live stream on chalkboard. I'm drawing a tiger now. So I'm thinking I put tiger in the middle here. All right, probably lower. Okay, let me see. Probably here. So I put the eye here. Got here. He got the mouth right there. And actually, he's looking a little bit left, a little bit this way. So the center will be a little bit here, not in the center, but the central line will be a little bit right. Okay, so I'm going to decide how I'm going to put her eyes. I put her eyeball here and here. You see the tiger is already there. Okay, this is the center. Okay, this is the forehead. And now this her nose. I think that big. Okay, pretty long. And he got a big mouth like this. He got this part larger. This is smaller because you're looking this way. So you'll see a less features on the right, but more on this side. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so he opened her mouth like this. And he got a chin over here. Oh, what's that? Oh, very. Alright, that's a tiger. Well, hello, chicken biscuit. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for your support. And the first step, even I have not yet started to do it right. Thank you so much, chicken biscuit. And he's a great supporter to this channel. So thank you so much. So I'm gonna join a tiger now. Alright, so let me see the proportion. 1, 2 to the nose. Alright, looking good. So he got the chins over here. He got the cheek here. Okay, so he got a like this like a bubble. Okay. Oh, a round head here. So he got an ear here and there. All right, so got an ear right there. Let me see. It's about here. Okay, so he got the hair there, and he got the other part. Ear like this. Right here. Okay, she got the back right there, the center here. Okay, so we got the man here. Okay, so these are eyes. There's a forehead here. Right, he's looking down. It's a body. This is a shoulder. And here it is the shoulder. Right, so it's dark over here. So you got a very, let me see. She looks like skinny, very skinny, long hair. So he got a face. The face, actually, the front face is that big. On all these are side view of her face. So this is the front. The front is that big only. Oh, it's bite because. Oh, thank you. He did not. She does not show her teeth. Oh, thank you so much. Our top fan, chicken biscuit. Thank you so much. Whoa. Yeah, so we have to make this tiger good. So All right, relief. Okay, so Curie. That's fine, thank you. I will try to find time to review your channel and hope we can have some chat there. All right, so this tiger. Now I have to make it skinny. He looks not so big. All right. So this is a face. This is a face. It goes like this. This is the upper head. You see the upper legs. This and this is the mouth. Stretch out. Okay, so we have the sketch ready. So if everyone have your drinks ready, be relaxed. Even we are drawing a tiger, don't be nervous. It takes time. Okay, thank you for your support. All right. Now I'm going to give some light and shadow to start the drawing. Okay, so let me see. Okay, looking good. So now I'm going to give some shadow and light and shadow. Oh, thank you. All right, so it's coming light like this way. All the left side, from the left. So all his left side here. Forget about the detail, but we know here are more bright on the left side, right? So there's a nose, her forehead here, and it goes dark here. But right there is gray, light, and he got some light over here, not too much. So if I can tell you, the light is pretty straight on her face, so not much shadow on the ear. So the light cutting from this angle. Okay, so there's not much light here. And some light over here. And there's some refractive light over here, but not much. Okay, and there's a little shade here, and it's a gray color, and all this part, all this area are very dark. A whole shadow right there. Right, so there's nothing here actually. So he's so dark right there. Let me see how big. Yeah, it's some shade over here, but not so obvious, visible. Okay, so there's a light over here a little bit. Well, we got more light on right here. This is a cheek, this is a side, this is ear. Okay, so now we got a basic light distribution, and so that is coming more dimensional. So there's a volume there. It takes some space. It's a solid, not empty anymore with only line sketch. When I started my sketch, now it's getting more dimensional. Right, so you see there's a animal there. And you're not sure if this is a tiger or lion or a dog or a bear, because no detail right now. So next step, we're gonna to do all the detail of the facial features, eyes, nose, the nose like here, and nose like this, and the mouth here. So I will make the detail drawing on eyes, facial features, nose, mouth, and the ear. Then the body, okay. Make this part a little bit dark. Okay, now. Okay, sometimes I use this. I have a chalk holder which make the chalk stronger, protected, so it will not broke easily when you press pressures on that. Okay, and you can see the tips of my chalk, so you can see how I move my chalk on the blackboard to create light or textures, so it will better is much visible to everyone here. So I will use this on. All right, so let me draw the detail now. So I start with eyes right there. So he got a nose there. I think his eyeball. Okay, do you see right there? I make a little adjustment. So I give a very little light here. So you see the eyes over here. So the eyes is right sitting on the eye socket. Eye socket, that means the tip sitting inside of his bone, eye bone. So right there. And he got the pupil here. Right? Maybe this higher. All right. Then I drew the side, the eye friend of the tiger, the eye. Then it goes like this. Remember, this is on the shadow. So this eye is under the shadow, so you will not so bright. So you don't have to go to detail in the first time. In the first layer, we just have a basic structure and light and shadow distribution. Okay, so this is her eyebrow. Okay, he got a lot of hair here. This is eye friend. There's a bone here, right? So that's how, like a human being, we're humans. We have eye bones here, which is easily to hit accident, because it's too high, it's above our face. Usually we hit this part very easily. I hope you understand my English. I somehow don't know how to explain in a good way. So this eyebrow, you leave there because we just joined the eye friend now. So he got it should be good like this close, right? And then he got a nose like this big. Okay, I give a shape here. So now I drew this one. Now I drew this eyeball, so they are on the same position, same level. So it's about this area, right? I think, let me see, if it's too much, a little bit close, let me see. Let's see how close this is. Alright, I don't want to pay the eyes so spread and also close. It should be on the right position. Okay, so on the right side, I put the eyes here, compare her nose. Alright, so looking pretty. Okay. So I got the eyeball here. So now I do the eye frame. Cover it around, I make it around. And this is the eyebrow. So this eyebrow, you see, there's a circle there. Surrounding, you go this way, right? So you go this, everything symmetry and symmetry. So you got this part there. Because they got a lot of stripe, the black hair. Somehow you don't have to worry about that in the first layer. You can do that later, right? So now he got the eye, lower eyelid here, and he got the lower hair. I don't know what this part is, but usually he got a white hair front here. So this should be a little bit higher this way. Okay. Alright, so now we have this. It goes here, and this goes here. Okay, this is the center of her nose, and the gray hair. Right, and then her nose goes like this big. Okay, so this is open, and then we do this her nose. Right, he got a white and I think not so white. It's I got a pretty gray hair on this part and short hair. It goes down, and he got the shadow on the right. If you look there. Go touch the nose. Okay, so now I show the nose. It nose like this, wide open like that. Okay, and this. There's her nose. This part is much bright and a little bit dark here, but not. You don't have to worry about that in the first stage. You just give it a shape there. And he got the tip of the nose. Right there. The shape right there. Okay, and then there's the gray hair, And now he got the white here on her mouth, upper lips here. Okay, so he's up there, and he got a white hair, mouse over there as well, but this part is not too bright. It goes here. One, two, three, and this go down, this go down, right there. We got a nose right there. This is it open here, not too great. All right, and then we got a chin over here.可爱小猫哦，这个作品叫做母老虎。OK，Do you like it？ 哎，我不知道是不是母的啊。河东狮吼，通常我们都画河东狮或者母老虎。我们对于动物呢，雌性比较凶悍哦。其实这只不是很凶悍呢，它看起来只是很好奇的样子。OK，so、大家可以 take a look。OK，very beautiful skinny bone， 很好的骨感。我们讲说它骨头啊，它的骨头哦，这是上次画的，这个骨头的感觉呢很好。所以我们现在把它放在我们的画上面。你看现在是这样子的，我们一步一步来。所以这一只叫做虎视眈眈。母老虎，虎视眈眈。是非可爱的大猫，不是小猫。其实也蛮可爱，它不咬你的时候，它不凶的时候都很可爱，因为它很漂亮啊，它的纹，它的花纹，它的这个长相一流的，属于自然界比较怎么讲呢？比较有长相的哈，长得特别好。OK， 那这只老虎呢，很特色呢，就是它的脸呢只有这么瘦。你看，画一个大概一个范围哈。OK， 大概这样子，脸颊，所以它的脸呢非常的瘦。OK。甚至呢，我看一下，它这个嘴呢都没有这么大啊，嘴呢到这个眼旁边啊 ，OK， 所以差不多，这里差不多瘦一点，更小一点，因为它有一点点往这儿走。OK， 好。Alright, so now 我们画。Now moving to the facial features, we have nose here, Actually, there's a lot of different texture there. You can divide it, the nose, two parts. One's here, one here. Okay, got the nose there. All right, then. Yeah, this he got the hair right there. All right， 好，我们画耳朵啊，它耳朵在这。So it's show her facial features. Now he got the hair on the top there. There's a white spot behind her hair, behind her ear. Okay, so this like this. And this is a black ear right there. Right? So you got little lights there. So it's a dog. So you got some hair. Visible for most of them on the dog because light's coming from there, so you will not see a lot. Okay, so this there's the hair below here. Okay, there's one ear. Hello, Ushi. A lion? No, this is a tiger. We haven't got to the detail. No wonder yeah, that looks like they're from the same family. Okay, so join tiger. Okay, so we are moving on with all detail facial features, and you will recognize that this is a tiger. Okay, so he got the right there. So this is the hair. So he got the hair like this. All right. Okay, now we draw the forehead. Not much light here, so his lights most can come a little bit front or just about it, not behind, not in the front, probably just on the same position on her face. And I don't know how to expand that. So the shadow goes like this. And he got it on the back there. You can see some back there. Okay, and now, yeah, we can draw the white hair with the black hair. I mean, when I draw because we are drawing black and white, actually this is, what do you call this color? Yellow color, so it's bright, and he got a black hair here, so he got this divided. Okay, he divided her face and the forehead and the center, so there's a center line there, right? So how we gonna do divide the stripes pattern? So you can do this like, okay, this is the first part, and this is the second part. Yeah, just about right, and that's fine. So you see her eyes. This is the eyebrow. This is the forehead. All right. So her forehead, like this. She got the center here, and he got this wide open like this. Connect to here. Leave some stripes. Okay, I do this part. Okay, down here. Now it's just roughly divide white and hair color. There's some pattern there, but it's not now in detail. So it's not really what it looks like now. But we are just building this pattern. So we will do that more detail later. So in the start, we just leave a shape there. Okay. Leave the pattern easier. Okay, let me see. There's a long talk here. Oh, she. Yeah. Okay, your drawing. That's great. Good to know that. To know that. Okay. Yeah, it needs to practice, so you know how to control and better use of your tool, because all the tools are different. They have their own features, so you have to practice and define how you control them to create the light and the shadow and the textures with the tool you're using. If you're drawing watercolor, then you know how brush can create the textures. If you're drawing with pencil or charcoal, then you know how to build this layer, the textures and light and shadow. The same is all the same, right? You just need to know how to take the most advantage of the tool. And you just put your hands on, then you will learn. All right, so we have this part, forehead there. All right, let me see. You got like this, right? You got the hair, like that. Okay, we can draw this part later. All right. Now we draw this side, then this is the chin, right? So we draw the chins first to connect this part. So you got the black, gray hair under here. Okay, there's some spot and get much lighter on the edge of her chin, of her, what do you call this, cheek, and the jaws over here. So it's connected. And then he got this part, right? So this is her jaw, the chin, outside the chin. Right there, you got the hair. 1, 2. I just try to make this sometimes not easy. I think he got some hair here, and then he got a long hair on this side. And this is dark to the chin. You're not very visible here, so a little bit dark here. And then he got another long hair there. Right, so you got the hair over here. Right, so let me see. All right, that's good, Ushi. Yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah, so you need just practice. I practice for to use the chalk for a long time. Since I like to draw, to explore that, I probably draw like years. Every time you learn something from each artwork you draw, and then you have better understanding of the medium, what it can do, or what is best to do. All right, so you know how to use them wisely, because they have not. It's hard to explain because there's some disadvantage of chalk. It's not easy to draw, so you know what you can do there, but you know what you can do better than to create something you like. Right, so this is a chick here. You got some light here. Right, so you got the hair, and this is not so bright. You got this. You got the hair like this. So this is so invisible, a little bit light, very, let me see, this is probably more visible here. So you see I touch it very light, right? I use this chalk pencil, this chalk holder. So I just I can snip, just hold it very light and I just touch that. So I create a very gray shade of the light. I don't put it like this so hard, okay? Because the hair here is under the shadow. All the lights goes this way, go this way. So here you won't see a lot of light. So you touch that very easily, and then you go down. And this is the mouth here. He got the black lips right there. And those he got black lips like this. Okay, so now moving on, he has a very light on this side. So now he got a shadow here. So he got a actually the light is not very strong here. So all the light spots on this area. So he got a spotlight on her face right there. Every area out of this spot is not clear. It's not bright. It's blurred. Okay, so there's not much light here. And this goes like that, shade, right? And then it goes this way, and then got another white hair. Actually, this is a yellow color of the hair of the tiger, because it's a tiger. It goes like this. And then we got the white, long. Actually, this is not so bright. See, I touched that very lightly. I make this part dark, and this a little bit light. All right, so we got this part ready. Thank you for everyone who tapped likes. So when we move on, the YouTube will know we have a lot good audience here sharing the same time spent to watch a great live stream painting. So he got some light here. So you can have a little, you use the side of your chalk to make some light. And this is dark. And this is a shadow. And again, this one a little bit broken. A stripe. beautiful head. Okay, we just need to make the shapes great. All right, so we cover every part, all the parts of her, this tiger. Let me see if I make this too big. Probably smaller. Then I make her chin a little bit smaller, and up there. Okay, she got her hair like this. Okay, so now we cover the tiger, most of that, but you see, you need this, make this shim clear so they looks like the same size, so it's symmetry there. So you see that, okay, and he got hair here. Okay, fix that. All right. Alright, so we cover all the face with appropriate light and shadow and textures, but still it's not much in detail. If you want to make your drawing, this tiger more realistic, then you have to put more detail. So it will look like more closer to your eyes, like standing in front of you. So we have to make more detail so you can see the tiger just standing in front of you. So you'll see all her hair, all the whisker and eyes. Okay, all right, so we covered that. So what's the next step? Next step, we're going to do to build more detail on eyes, nose, mouth, ear, the face, and the body. Yeah, let me see. I think he got a very wide strap there, big. Here, so big. That was in the detail, yes. Yes, that's right. Well, that was a detail. That's usually we say that Yeah, the management. If you want to manage a company well, you have to, or any business you make it, you pay attention to the very detail parts. All right, so okay, so I got to make this part a little bit more here. Because it's bright. Okay, now I put this on. Okay, now I'm going to do more detail now. So I start from the eyes. So eyeball here, I give a little light here, but not too much because this eyeball is under the shadow. So I give the shape here. I make a eyeball here. This is an eraser, so I can remove the chalk. You can use your finger, you can use Q-tips, anything to remove the chalk to create the dark shades. Alright, so I'm drawing this part. So you got a very black eyelid here. So I make it big. So you know it looks like more dangerous. Eyes of Tiger. Yeah, you heard that song? You know the song? Okay, so I put her eye a little bit dark on the top, and then I create an eye pupil here on the center, but it's right on the top, upper corner. Okay, and it got some light on the under there, but not too bright. Right, so I draw the lower part of her eye. Then he got some bright hair here because of the light. And he got an eye brow here. He got some color right there, bright. Okay, that's the eyes over here, and this is the eye shadow here. He got some stripe here. I will do this later, but because it's so close to eyes, I make that first. He got eyes like this. Got some shade here, black. Yeah, I got some. Hello, hi Jules. Hey, hi. So how about your publish? How about your? You say that you have published a novel or something. Okay, now I'm going to draw the other one. So this eyeball is much bright, shiny, because the lights spots on this side, from this direction. Okay, from this direction, the lights come and hit right from here to go boom, hit it. All right, so we'll see that lights has this. Go this way. All right. Okay, so I'm going to draw this eye upright here on the model. It's much brighter than this one. You see the difference, right? And of course, he got some eye pupil here. I need the so black, so I need to remove the chalk. Not too big. All right. So I got the eyebrow here. Goes right there, and then goes like this. I need the black, this eyelid like this. And then he got some eyelid shiny there. Let me see what I can do. What can I do? I use this one. Okay, I use this one. You know, see, like a little shop here. I create a circle right there. I hope it goes in the middle, but you can fix that. Why this is so shiny? Why you can see that? Because light from here, so it's much light there, and it's not so bright. A little bright, a little bit light, and then I need to make the eyeball black, and I need to break some of the shape. Okay, so I got the light here, this one below her eye. You should have got some eyelash there. What is that? This is a chalk holder. I just put a chalk on this holder. It's hard, so your chalk will not broke easily, so you can press them very hard without worry broke or break. Okay, and you can hold here to, and you can hold here. You can create different pressures on the chalk to create the textures. Okay, so you can hold this like this or like this. You can pull very hard like this, but actually because this is very strong, you can move more flexible movement. So flexible move to create the texture you like. You see that I can do this. I can push. I can scratch whatever. So this is a holder. Otherwise, most of my chalk, if I hold my hand like this, you see on the center part of the chalk becomes thinner because most of the time I hold my chalk here. So when I draw a longer time, then this part goes thinner and thinner and broke. Okay, that's why I have so many this kind of chalk here, you see? Yeah, let me see. So the chalk here is flat. I hold this side, I draw to here, but it's broken in the center, so it broke it into two parts, two pieces. Well, the chalk is okay. I don't use this a lot because I don't want to confuse people. That is there any new is this a new chalk or new tool? No, it's a traditional chalk. We just use that with a holder. Okay. So you see a lot of people drawing like color pencil. Oh, they have a pencil holder. So when they have a short pencil, they with the holder, it can draw like a normal pencil. So it's easy to move for them. So the same for us. All right. So okay. That's what I'm using now for today. Okay. So nice for you to notice that. All right. So now I move to her nose. I leave this part away. Okay. Probably there's some more highlight, but I will do that later. So now I draw her nose. So you got a hair this bright, and this actually there's a top of her nose. This is a bridge, nose bridge. There's a softer size, much soft. Okay, this is a bridge. And this goes to the shadow. Okay, so this bridge, and he got the bright here. Keep going to this part. So you notice that he got the nose two parts. So here, much light, and there's a shadow there. And this is another part of her nose. So this is a detail. You just show that. He got her nose looks like that way, and this is the side of her nose, and connect to her mouth. And there's a dark hair. All right, and then you see there's a shadow there, because that's the side of her nose. So make some shadow there. So her nose is that big here. So you see the same here. You got this wide open side of nose, and it goes here. All right, so you got the bright hair here, right here. So you got here, there, and he got this. Okay, now I'm going to draw her nose. This part, but look, and here, right, because light coming there, so he got this side right, and goes down, and here he got some light here. Right. So he got a nose. Right, and he got the side there. We got this bright. This part is bright, and this here, little bit dark. You got this bright because it's so good here. You got the light so good. So this part. So this first, this is second layer, and this is third. Okay, probably you know that they got some whisker here, so I got some dot for her whisker. Alright, and then he got this part. I drew a line there, easier to draw. Then he got the other part here. Yeah, of course we know it's a dot. It's another line there. This is the lower part. Come out. Alright. We got this. I got this dot. It's an orange tiger, I think. But when it turns to black and white, it still looks like a normal tiger. It's not a white tiger. Because white tiger, the light shade here will be much bright. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay, the sand I will do here, but not much light here. You got some, a bird here, a little bit. Then you got this light here. Okay. Right, so got to draw the same. You got some dot here. I can make it big. All right, and I got this bright, little bit bright. Okay, now I'm going to draw this part. It thinks like he just finished drinking with water, so her whisker, her hair here on her mouth, a little bit straight and comes like this. So you got just the water drop. So make her hair like this. So you just finished drinking. Okay. All right, so I make this part out dark and out. Okay. This goes like this, round. Hey, hello, thank you for your support. Yeah, tap likes. How's today's coffee? Yeah, I noticed that. Good. We have different flavor coffee every day. And I just don't know what's them. I like them all. Okay, so I don't care what kind of coffee they are. I mix all. We have all the flavors with this coffee. I don't know how to describe them. Thank you. So what's your drink today? Uji? Tea or bubble tea? With beer? Okay, now I finished this part. And then I have a chick here, looking good, bright here. Then I'm drawing her ear, not much to do, a lot, so I just put some light. Make some light over here. Some bright hair there, and then he got the white hair. This is a beautiful tiger, and it's a female tiger, I guess. I'm not sure. Okay, so I got some here. Right, and then I'm going to cola sweet, vanilla cola sweet. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, now I'm going to draw her head now. So now I'm dealing with the stripe, the black hair now. So he got the black hair here. So now I'm drawing very carefully to lift and handle the black stripe. Alright, so he got this one, and then he got this one here. So making this take a little time, but be patient, because that make this tiger as a tiger. So if you don't have this, it's another tiger. So I have to work on that. Work on this part. Okay, he got this black spot here. got this on the center. Okay, and then I move on. Okay, so you got this black and this black. Got some here. Okay, got the black here. Okay, so I got this bright and this bright and this one. Yeah, detail makes things more interesting, okay? Make your drawing more realistic. Yeah. But sometimes we lost patience, but actually if we think we will take too much time doing those detail, but actually it's not. Okay, you can do that very quickly, like a few minutes. You see, I'm doing this detail. I don't think I spend more than 20 minutes or what. From the scratch. Okay, yeah, just stay with me and you will see what I mean. All right. Okay, so I move this part. This hair here. This is a little bit blurred. Give the hair look. give the hair a gray color. Some hair light because the chick is much higher and he got a spot on the side. She got the very, very dark make this so dark here as well. Yeah, different shade. Even the hair, you got different light. Actually, this part is not. It's more like this. Okay, I'm going to draw this part very bright and then cover her cheeks. Okay, and then we draw this part come here, and this part here. Right, it's all detail. Okay, and then to this part, this part bright. Actually, this you don't make that so. He gets some hair looks. Okay, then I put this part bright and this part gray color. And right there. Okay, and then I put some hair. See, I hit with the tip of the chalk to create this texture. You can hit it loud and broad and loud. You can, yeah, okay, that's a one way to create some texture you like. Alright, and then he got some light here, not too bright. Not too bright here, a little bit light, but not too bright. Okay, so now we cover the body. There's not much here. I got some black hair here. I got the shapes like this. There's an edge there. And this is a shadow. You can see that very well. Okay, so now we cover everything. And then, what's the next? What's next? Make this tiger better, more realistic. That's what I call the final touch. Final touch. What mean there is we create the most dark and most bright at the same time to make the contrast of the joint. So let me find the tip. Good tips here. Okay, it's too short. Right there. Okay. I use some sharp chalk and eraser to create the highlight and dark. Okay, so let's start from the eye. So her eyes here, very dark. So I have to clean up the hair. Okay, very dark. Why I clean that again? Because when you draw, a lot of chalk falling down to make your black area covered with some chalk. You don't want it. Okay, so I give some light here. No, some highlight. Oh, okay, let me do it. I make the pupil dark as much as possible. And then I put the light highlight a little bit, refractive light here. Not much. Yeah. Give some light on the bottom. I probably need more here. Make the highlight over there a little bit. Okay, then I move to this part. The eye, shadow, eye ball, the eyelid, and then the stop right there is black, and so is here. I make the pupil here. I give some light, some dark there. Then you see you got a bright color here. Much brighter than this one, right? And then you can do some highlights. Let me see if I got some lights over there. Yes, you can make it. Let me see. All right, so he got, actually not highlight here, he probably here. And he got some eyelash. There. And this bright. And I got some highlight on the eyelid. All right, so now we have some here, this bright, and he got some eyebrow here, right there. So you don't see that, but actually there is where he has his eyebrow here. And he got this part. Not much you can see here, but you can see some drop there. Alright, so you got some light. Okay, then you got this part. Probably this is bright. Okay, I fixed this a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to draw her whisker here. Alright, so we got the, yeah, so tense. Well, a lot of them. Some are black because the shadow. Okay, and then he got this here. He got this. So, okay, go this way. Straight. Yeah, he got a lot of them. More than a. Alright. And he got some shade. We got the black hair. Okay, this upper part is light, bright, and then it turns to gray, and there's some hair. All right, so it's about right. Make this shape. Make this part. Okay, so that's it. So let me turn this a little bit dark and blur and gray, whatever you call it. This is dark. Man, make it contrast. Make the contrast here. Let me make her pupil a little bit smaller. And up, not too low, not too low. Make it high. Not too high, right there, right there. Okay. No, it goes like this. All right, so okay. So we spend pretty much time like 2 hours because so complicated pattern of her, tiger. You have to deal with that. So that takes you a lot of time. Some compared to a simple, and the animal. They are different fates. Some of them are very easy. Like if I draw a dog, then a dog, then that's easier. All right, that's the drawing today. Thank you very much, everyone. So thank you, and have a drink. I think I finished most of my work today. Okay, let me make the not so clear, clean. Cream. All right. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Let me see. Beautiful. Yes, these are low key because the light shedding, light coming from this part. So it was much light here. You see the tiger, this one. You got a light, most of the light. Yeah, take a long way, distance, so you can make everything simple. So you see this part is bright, and this is dark, and you can see the left hand side of her body, but you cannot see the right side of her body, right? So this part is dark. So all this area, shadow, a casting shadow here. So the hair like this, the shadow right there. So you see the shadow there. Okay, so this eyes, all right. So it's much bright here. Okay, and he of course because of pencil, the chalk. It's not easy to make really detailed stuff. Okay, so not everything perfect, but you have to master the most important principle of vision. What make a vision? What make things look like real? Then you have that in mind, then you can decide what to keep, what to toss away. So you sometimes you don't go all the detail, but still make it good, right? So that's the tiger we're drawing today. So this is how it looks like, and then this is how it looks like in our drawing. Okay, of course I will put this way a lot wide, probably better. Boom. Okay, so let me show you. This is the front. This is a front view, positive view. Okay, so you see that more clear. See? Right there. I need to make her nose probably better here, better shape here. Okay. Yeah, let me see what you say there, Lucy. Hadra, you should try Optus. It's weird. It's going to take more than. All right, I will take some research on that, how I can make it even. It doesn't matter what subject. You probably, you have 1 hour or 2 hour time to draw something, and then you have to decide what to take and what to forget. So 1 hour, if 1 hour is our limit, then I can make the subject in that time limit. But it will be different looks when you have more time to deal with the drawing, okay? But not it doesn't mean the you can do it, all right? So thank you, Ushi. Thank you for your comment. Bye bye. Thank you. Good night. Thank you, everyone here. So that's work today. So appreciate that everyone here stay with me to share your precious time with me. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See you next time. And I will erase this tiger and move away. All right. So see you then. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. See you.